Next video we finna go ahead and react to is Everybody Hates Lil Rodney Son. You feel me? Like we did speak on a previous video, XQC did accuse some of the members of view botting, screen botting, and stuff like that. And Lil Rodney Son was just recently talked about because he kicked Zoe Spencer out of his room during his birthday stream. Even though he kicks everybody out of his room, that's his thing, that's his little comedy bit. Like he Martin Lawrence, you feel me? But it's been a narrative going around that everybody hates him, which I don't see why. This dude is like one of the funniest streamers out right now. Naturally funny, bro. Real comedian, like naturally funny. Be cool doing his thing, not high-headed. I love it. I don't see how you can hate him, bro. I love everything that he's coming out and getting. He deserves all of that, bro, because he's been grinding for a minute. So shout out to Kai for putting him on the map, bro. We finna go ahead and get into that. Everyone hates Lil Rodney Son.
Brody, come on, she geeking.
I got you this, Jamal Tacos, right after this.
She geeking, doing too much.
She with me, she good. Pull up,
she wild and all that falling niggas. Nah, don't pull up.
That one clip right there has everyone mad at Lil Rodney Son, aka Reggie, who I won't be calling for the rest of this video. But that clip showed Zoe Spencer coming over to try and say happy birthday to him, and he immediately kicked her out, which sent the internet into an uproar because after it got clipped and posted everywhere, like on TikTok and Twitter, a bunch of people felt like he was being too rude to Zoe Spencer for no apparent reason. And I'll go over the situation and why a lot of people were upset. But in order to do that, let's start from the very beginning. Who even is Reggie if you've never heard of him?
Let me holler at you real quick, yeah? Why niggas keep talking about you going around talking about you fuck? You Lil Rodney Son? Yes, I'm Lil Rodney Son. You talking about Rodney with the fat? Yo, why is you playing at me, yo? My fault, OG. No, ain't no my fault.
Hey, you know it's crazy? I used to always see this fucking video. I did not know this was him, bro. I never knew there was him. That's funny as hell.
Bring your pocket.
Lil Rodney Son is a content creator mainly doing streaming right now, but blew up doing skits like the one you just saw right there.
That's
he also has a
YouTube
YouTube channel where he posts clips or just full segments from his stream. And he recently joined a house that Kai bought for not only just him, but a bunch of other people. And on this particular day, it was Reggie's birthday, so the entire house was throwing him a birthday party along with getting some people over just so that they could have some fun. Genuinely, a lot of clips were entertaining. Because Reggie makes so many jokes about not having a father, they decided to get him his father for his birthday, which was actually pretty funny if you watched it. It was genuinely good vibes, funny atmosphere.
Y'all gotta have a sense of humor
Reggie
to
went back
understand
into
this
his
shit
room and was just chilling when Lil wanted to come and talk to him.
Comedy.
He was gonna make a joke talking about some I want to put you on a blind date and then have Zoe Spencer walk in, and Reggie tried to shut the entire situation down right then and there.
You gotta put you on a blind date. Cool,
nah, I'm cool. I'm cool. Chill, Brody. Chill, Brody. Chill, Brody. I ain't on that. Not that. I don't give a chill, Brody. Come on, she geeking already.
Happy birthday.
Get out. Get out. She with me, she good. Pull up, she wild and all that falling niggas. Nah, don't.
Bro, niggas gotta understand real comedy, bro. This is funny as fuck, bro.
You trying to force it?
Real hood comedy. He bidding, bro. He joking.
Say no more.
Yeah,
look at his face.
Falling all over the place.
The big conversation that has people talking is the fact that they felt like why he had to do it like that is the issue. Because a lot of people on the internet are saying it was very rude for him to talk to her like that when he doesn't even know her. In all reality, that right there is Zoe Spencer. She is also a well-known streamer who was collabed with a bunch of the top streamers, like a bunch of people from AMP and even people all around that aren't as big as them. So we are aware of how Zoe Spencer acts. Even if I've never met her, I see how she acts on camera. And guess what? Right now we are on camera on stream, and if he just didn't feel like having her presence there for her to wild out and do some of the crazy stuff that she normally does like this,
Dumb. I will pick you up.
No, the wouldn't.
And spin you the around.
With it. You wouldn't do not a guy.
I'm saying niggas ain't trying to go for that right now on their birthday stream. That's their ass stream, bro. In his room.
What the fuck is she about to do? What the?
Him here, right? Then.
Yo. Oh God, chill. Oh God.
That is funny though.
I'm about to throw up.
Good clip for him.
I'm about to throw up.
Hi.
Just get help.
The whole.
She tripping.
Tap out.
Nah.
Now, obviously, those are just clips. That's not going to showcase her entire
boy lost mad
personality.
aura.
But that's why I said off camera, she could be an amazing person. But on stream, this is the majority of the time of how she acts. At least from what I've
She a clip
seen.
farmer,
But a lot
bro.
of people
We get
are
it.
upset about
Clip
the
farmer.
approach. Purely because, again, he didn't know her, even though you can go online, search up Zoe Spencer. And I feel like you
See, that's the thing though. Like, if you're a clip farmer, you know how this shit goes. So you feel me? The way he came at her, he clip farming too, bro. You gotta take what you dish out. You feel me? If people could play with you or you play with people, you gotta let people play with you. You gotta let people joke around with you, bro. You can't just be on no one-sided shit, bro. I don't like that about people, bro. Take what you dish out. That's my only thing, bro. Take what you dish out, for real, for real.
get a good grasp of how she's gonna act, at least on camera. But I do understand why people would be upset about his approach of just immediately saying that, no, nothing, not even having her introduce herself or do anything, just seeing her fall and be like, nah, bro, she gotta go instantly, barely even letting her get the happy birthday out, not caring, telling her to leave.
Bro,
but in all reality,
funny,
that's just
bro.
how Reggie acts. Y'all don't know him and y'all only seen this clip thinking like,
Exactly.
dang, why are they being so rude to Zoe?
said the
Why
same
everybody
shit.
else is in the room? Why is he doing that? This man has told Kai Snap, the person that actually bought the house, to leave, and basically the exact same tone slash
everybody.
mannerisms.
Why you in
Tell
the house?
everybody.
Huh? Why are you in the house? What you mean? That one cousin nobody invite, but he just keep coming around, bro.
I tell
Go
you.
home. Why are you here? I'm just
Nigga
coming
really
home,
funny, bro.
my nigga. I'm just coming for
Nigga
like
really
the
funny.
housewarming type of vibe. It was never no housewarming. House been warm. So this is what we doing. So you move in. Again, I'm in the we damn near neighbors, bro. So this is what we gonna do. Every single day I see you want some other shit. I thought you left that in the back cave, Robin.
I can already understand what some people are gonna say. I mean, that's Kai. Him and Kai know each other, and honestly, it wasn't even that bad.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, they should have put up the clip with him and Punga, bro. He was kicking Punga out his room. And then as soon as Punga got out the room, he like, dang, bro, he ain't have to leave. Like, he didn't know Punga like that, bro. The man act, bro. He act like Martin Lawrence. If you grew up watching Martin kicked everybody out his room. Best friends, strangers, all that, bro. He's the same shit, doing the same bit.
And they're already in the room talking. He's just making a joke. Well, a better comparison would be how he asks for Kai to actually get out of his room, because he doesn't even let him get in. He doesn't let him get a word in. He
I'm telling
immediately
you.
just tells him to leave
Get
and
out.
literally pushes him out of the room, telling him to get out.
So a package?
So a package came and you opened it.
Not even a package. A housewarming gift for all of
for
us.
everybody, right? And you, so why are you
Came to
opening?
the house and
why
you
you
opened
opening without permission?
Man, that boy Rakai forces. Fuck.
Why did you open this without permission?
Look at these forces, boy. Rakai, you getting too much money to have some forces like that. Yeah, I understand you a kid, but look at these shits, boy. What, you finna paint a house? Fuck going on? You finna go to recess? This shit crazy.
Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out.
I'd have kicked him out just because of forces.
Able, nigga. Get out.
It was for everybody. Stop touching shit that don't belong to you.
Alright, let me stop campaigning for Reggie and at least tell y'all the other side's POV. Understandable, this is how Reggie is. I've already shown you with two people that actually live in the house. One person does live with him, the other person literally bought the house, and he still does the same thing, tells him to get out. In all reality, just because he does it to other people doesn't make it right in general. If I was in Zoe's position and I was just coming in with good intentions to tell somebody happy birthday, and just because I tripped over myself, they told me
Yeah.
to get out with no explanation
get
and
it.
didn't even let
I
me get my
understand.
words
You
out
just
or
was a
say
little
anything,
embarrassed.
then yes, I would be a little bit upset as well.
Yeah,
I
you
can
just a
be
little
honest.
embarrassed, that's
I
it.
understand why people would find that rude and be a little bit upset. Obviously, throughout this video, I was giving him leeway because I've seen clips of him. I've even watched parts of his stream. I understand how he as a person is, and he just is a more, I don't want to say aggressive person, but he is very stern and will just tell
Yeah,
you
bro, he just
outright that he
funny,
doesn't
bro.
want you here,
Called
he doesn't
acting.
want you around him, and he'll just keep it a buck with you
Called clip
regardless of who you are. And I can understand how someone would take that and just be like, dang, you're attacking me for no reason and you don't even know me. You're not even letting me speak at any point in time. But they are both adults in the situation, so in all reality, they can just talk it out and understand.
And I said that completely. And it's not the fact that she went on live the next day and she's still dragging it. She like, oh, I was just did it. Like, come on, bro. All y'all gotta do is communicate, bro. Communicate. Y'all grown as fuck.
Why he would do that, and that's what they ended up doing, because a lot of people are uproar on social media talking about that was rude, that was this, when in that same stream all those clips are coming from, they literally made up and told each other that it isn't that deep and they
Exactly,
don't even
but
really
she
care
dragging
that
it.
much.
I don't even care about it no more. It's fine. You already here. It's good. I didn't mean nothing. Like, I didn't even mean nothing by for it. I did want you to get out, but it was just like some like regular shit. I thought that was normal to
You
be able to
doubled
tell
down. That's
people to
funny
like,
as
get
fuck.
out, chill room.
No.
I feel like if roles was reversed, and you'd have told me get out,
I wouldn't
I
have.
wouldn't have felt no way. I would have got out and went.
I wouldn't have, cause I know who you are. I wouldn't have said, "Yo, get out." I
also came in falling.
But I was happy to meet you, and it was your birthday, so I didn't fall. It would have been a different story if I would have fell. I went on a wall, like I ain't dropped.
Reggie ain't trying to hit that shit. He like, yo,
broke.
all that extra
It
shit,
was my body that hit the wall.
all that extra goofy
And
shit.
You think that's too much? Then
I mean, your
shit.
body is T. So.
Nigga
Shit might hit the wall. You heard me.
Being honest, I cannot take
Nah,
the
that
situation
shit
that
is funny as
seriously
shit, bro.
because I don't feel like it's that deep of a situation. Bro came at her a certain way, she felt some type of way about it, then they
Facts.
talked it out. I thought it was just that. Once I saw the clips, I'm looking on TikTok, people talking about, you see the Lil Rodney Son, you see how he treated Zoe. I'm thinking he told her to get the fuck out and
I'm
called her a
telling you.
bitch to her face.
I'm
None of
telling
that happened. He just said,
Get out.
kept
out.
it pushing. They talked it out afterwards and it was fine. I don't know why I'm seeing
And
so
it's
many
W
think
clip
pieces
farm.
on TikTok talking about
did
some,
what
I
he
don't know
gotta
why he
do.
would talk like this. I'm like, dang, it's just
Did what
one,
he was
then
supposed
it's
to do.
two, then it's three, then it's four, then it's five. I was lost. But even after reviewing it right here, I don't think it's that deep. And
Nobody
the people that are
clipped the
talking about it
apology, though.
online upset or more upset than the people that are actually involved. Because at the end of the day, they ended up making up. Everything was fine and nothing was that serious. This is the dumbest beef or internet situation I've ever seen in my entire
last
life.
5
Not an
minutes.
entire of me doing content, my entire
Yo.
life on this planet. I'm being honest. But I don't know. That's just my
Dope
opinion. But if you want to tell me your opinion, the best place to do is the comment section down below. Because this video is unfortunately over. But if you did enjoy this video, maybe consider giving it a like.
Definitely W video. Definitely W video. Definitely W video. In my opinion, bro, the fact that everybody hates Lil Rodney Son over this situation just because Zoe Spencer got mistreated, even though in a joking way, you feel me? Like, I feel like they definitely blown it out of proportion. Definitely a clip farming era, so people are clip farming nonstop. Whether you the person who getting clip farmed or you the clip farmer. So I guess he did what he had to do as far as getting the clip, getting his moment, whether it's good or bad. People are talking about him right now. You feel me? So I feel like it wasn't that deep. People are taking it overboard, and people will forget about this shit in another 2-3 days. That's just how the internet works. Shit is too fast food, fast fed, and people be fake caring. People don't really care for real. They'll get over that shit. And I hope to see more content with them because those are two of one of the funniest streamers. So we definitely need more streams together. They need to get over that shit. For sure. But W video.